Taurus, welcome to your reading. So we do have a full moon in the next few days. I'm going to start here with pulling your Celtic cross because the full moon can really sometimes do a number on us. So let's see what your current energy is. Okay. I'm going to just pull all the cards before I start interpreting. So let's find out what you need to focus on. Tell me about your past. Let's try and get one card, please. Tell me about the past for Taurus. Let's find out about your strengths. Tell me about your near future, Taurus. That card definitely wanted to come out earlier. It's so funny how that happens. I can see the cards wanting to pop out, but then too many pop out, and I can see them coming out individually where they're meant to be. So let's find out what is influencing this situation. And what else you need to know. Let's find out about your hopes or fears, and then the outcome, or the potential outcome. Okay, let's find out about the outcome. Okay. This does not surprise me at all. Sitting here at the bottom of the deck is the Magician, which indicates to me that you're trying to manifest something in your life, whether it's an improved situation or it's trying to understand the complexities of your current situation. That you're definitely in this period of introspection and just kind of analyzing everything in your head. I can see that here with the Hermit. Virgo energy may mean something, doesn't have to, but it's the energy of really analyzing and contemplating everything that's happening around you. And I see here with the Page of Wands that there was some sort of message. So something was communicated to you that really made you start taking a second look at everything and just reevaluating the entire situation. And that's what the universe really wants you to focus on. So in this category is the Hanged Man, but the Hanged Man isn't meant to just put you in some sort of limbo. It's not meant to just be a holding pattern. It's a holding pattern for a reason. And you're being challenged to figure out what it is that you're not seeing about the situation, or maybe you're starting to see something for the very first time. I can see here in your past, there was some sort of lack of committed teamwork. So commitment or teamwork, take it as it resonates. I'm definitely getting that there was just there wasn't a cohesive partnership. In your strength position is the Ten of Cups in reverse. So when it comes to things that don't work out for you, that aren't in your best interest, you're very good at identifying those things and then being able to kind of process and move on from those things. I can see here the World in reverse sitting in your near future position, which tells me that this isn't coming to an end just yet. There is still some more work that you're doing here, and I can see it all sitting in your current position. What is influencing this situation really does come down to your happiness. Now, this could be with friends, doesn't have to be, but this is more about you're trying to identify all the positives in life. You are focused on what are the things that are going to make you happy? What are those situations? Is it being more social? Is it spending time with different people in your life? But you're in that headspace and really trying to identify what it is. And again, with the Magician card, whenever you identify that happiness, you're going to manifest that. And I see that you're really good at doing that down here. I am getting the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So there is, and this isn't coming across as you, there's something else within this situation. There's some sort of communication that's stalled, which I would normally see that in the upright with Pentacles. Pentacles tend to move very slowly, but it's not even slow at this point. I mean, it is reversed, so it is stopped right now, but it's really coming across as the other person, but take it as it resonates. It could be you that kind of put a pause on some sort of communication while you try and get your head on right and figure out exactly what it is that you need to know. You do have this fear that there is still something missing. There's still something that you're not seeing here with the Moon card. What I'm looking in your outcome position, I'll find out more when I clarify, but this is really coming across two ways. One, you're not going to allow any kind of situation to continue if it goes against what's right for you. What I'm also getting here is that there is going to be some sort of communication about improving the relationship or something along the lines of you setting boundaries and really communicating this in a way so that the other person or the other people in your life really understand what that means. It's like when you find out what it is that makes you happy and kind of what makes you not happy, and then being able to say to other people, you know, I don't like when you do that. It's that kind of energy. So let's start clarifying. So tell me about the Hermit here for Taurus. Huh. I'm getting the world upside down. So yeah, this is what it is. So you're in your head really trying to figure this out, and it's an ongoing process for you, but it's also something that you're not ready for it to end at the moment. So let's find out about this Page of Wands. Nine of Swords in the upright. So whatever this message was, and that put you back or put you into hermit mode, we all go into hermit mode at some point, but there was something here that really it really bothered you. It kind of made you start second guessing a lot of things, and it caused you a lot of anxiety and a lot of grief. You might have had trouble sleeping over it too. Let's find out about the Hanged Man. Knight of Swords in reverse. This is definitely a stall in communication. This is definitely some sort of break in communication. So whether or not you've broken up with this person, it looks like you might have, or at least you're in some sort of, maybe not broken up permanently, but you're definitely in some sort of break right now where there isn't really much communication. You may still be talking a little bit. I'm picking up a little bit, but not to what it was. And it's probably surface level deep. It's not anything that's like this really heartfelt conversation, because you're not in that headspace right now. You're in the headspace of really trying to figure out the whole situation, and you're not going to have those conversations until you finally realize exactly what it is that you want to talk about. That's what's coming across. Yeah. So the Three of Pentacles here is being clarified with the Five of Cups in reverse. So whenever something happened in your past, something that you saw as some sort of partnership, you saw it as like an equal give and take, and that other person, changed on you somehow. They just didn't put forth the same effort that they had been putting forth. There was some sort of shift within the other person, and it really did had you sad here with the Five of Cups. But what I always say with the Five of Cups is really about perception. So the person on the card is so focused on the 3 cups that have spilled over that he doesn't even see the 2 cups behind him that are still full. And so there is still something to be grateful for, but that is whatever this was here in the past, whatever this communication was, or something that you learned about a person through some sort of communication, that's what put you in hermit mode right now. So let's find out about this Ten of Cups in reverse. So I'm getting the Hierophant in reverse. So this could have been a really significant relationship for you, or you thought it could be. The Hierophant tends to indicate some sort of marriage, some sort of high-level commitment, maybe not necessarily a marriage, but something where 2 people who are very committed to each other, and you saw a lot of happiness with this person at one point, but your strength is in just not accepting what isn't right for you. And I don't know how to keep saying that and say it in a different way. It's just that keeps coming across here. Tell me about the World in reverse. 7 of Cups in reverse. You're not in decision-making mode at this moment. You're still thinking things through. You know that at some point in the near future, there's a choice that you're going to have to make, but you're not quite ready to make that choice yet. Let's find out about this Three of Cups. So I'm getting the Three of Wands in reverse. So pay attention. You might be seeing a lot of threes. I'm getting a lot of threes here, whether it's looking at some of the symbols on the cards or actually seeing the number threes. I am seeing quite a few of those. So here with the Wands in reverse, it tells me that you're not waiting around for anybody. You're not setting your hopes on somebody else fulfilling and making you happy. You are focused on doing that yourself and figuring out what it is that will make you happy all on your own. So you're just not waiting for anybody else to make you happy at all. That's what this is telling me. That you're going to figure it out for yourself. That's what's happening with you right now. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles in reverse. This really did feel like the other person. So I've got the Two of Wands in reverse. So this person, while you may not be having the in-depth conversations that you previously had with this person does have a fear that they won't hear from you again, that you won't put any effort into continuing the relationship. But what I'm really feeling is that they want to. I'm not seeing that in the cards. I'm just feeling it. That they're not ready for this to be over. And quite frankly, you're not in a headspace to be able to make that decision right now. I'm getting in this analytical phase that you're not ready to make a decision at all. So let's find out about this Moon card. So I'm getting the Ten of Swords in reverse. So this is positive here. So you are afraid that you're not seeing the whole picture, but that's in your current fear. But you also know that when you do realize the entire picture, that when you really start to see things as they are, that whatever pain that you've been going through, whatever pain you've been processing at this point in time, isn't going to last forever. You are going to be able to move through it. And I just got karmic in my head. So this might be some sort of karmic relationship. Karmic meaning that there was a lesson to be learned within it, and you're in the process of learning that lesson right now. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. Okay. So I'm getting the Five of Swords in reverse, which tells me that when it comes to any kind of manipulative behavior, you're just not going to tolerate it anymore. You're just not. So whatever this person's been doing and saying and kind of manipulating the situation to make you think that this is what you want, and you're finally realizing it may not be what you want, and you're trying to figure that out, you know at some point in the future, whenever you decide, you know that you're not going to allow yourself to be manipulated. You're going to set those boundaries and you're going to stick to them. So I'm going to go ahead and pull an oracle card before I close out the reading. So what else for Taurus? Let's try one card, please, for Taurus. So it's the answers you need are coming. So that's very encouraging there, Taurus. So I hope this reading resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.